Hello Peepoo, a new era of AI is upon us and the videographic litmus test of Will Smith chowing down on some spaghetti is really starting to slap. This presents an issue for our own security. Very soon, Granny will call you from the hospital and the only thing that can save the old gal is gift cards sent post-haste to the Philippines. Yes, indeed, scams are becoming more sophisticated. Getting hit nowadays with one of those old-school lo-fi flim-flams feels somewhat nostalgic. Take this one, for example. Impersonating a popular influencer as a means of extracting funds from that influencer's fan base.
Give me $1 and I'll show you my Willie.
Viable, perhaps, but would it work if you tried impersonating the influencer to the very same influencer?
Give me $1 and I'll show you.
Here's how it all started. The scammer reaches out to a fella called Riley, claiming to be Barnaby Dixon, this is our channel, and inviting him to pay a meager $300 for concert tickets. This is not likely to work because firstly, Riley is smart, and secondly, he knows us personally, so shot us a text to confirm the obvious, which was that this person was full of shit. Also, the account had only one image on it. What would you think it might be? A picture of me, Dabchick, or something puppetry related, maybe a picture of Barnaby? No, a geriatric grinning veteran. So I doubt that helped. Anyway, Riley did what any moral human with any sense of social obligation would, which is string the idiot along for a week or so, request that he be seated next to Barnaby's foxy sister, creating fake payment receipts to gaslight the scammer into thinking the payment had been sent, making excuses as to why the payments didn't go through, and generally acting like a certifiable mental patient. Riley, however, did not stop there and soon had the fella on the phone for some spoken word insanity. He kindly recorded the audio for us, but we will have the Neon Boys act out the visuals for you. How about that?
The concert starts in less than an hour. I have to get there, otherwise I'm gonna miss it. I gotta see you and your smoking hot sister. Just send me a ticket and we'll figure this out after the show, okay? You got a lot to do. You got to do makeup and get all your puppets in makeup. Just flip the bill to your manager, and I'll pay you back. I will make it all squeaky clean after the fact. Your manager has more money than God.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about now? Just let me see the gift card so I can know whether it's the gift card.
Barn, listen to me. You need to have a degree of trust. You can just let me in the back door. We've done more shenanigans than that before. I mean, I can just give you cash. Do you like cash?
No, it's gonna be stressful, so I can collect cash. That's what I'm talking about.
You can't collect cash. What is it with the society nowadays? Everything is cashless.
Let me use paper. So I send my paper.
No. I tried the PayPal and I only have one credit card and it is maxed out, babe. Can I talk to your sister? How is she?
Yeah, wait.
Is she good? This started out as a $300 ticket, went to being a $600 ticket, then a $900 ticket, and now it's a $1,200 ticket.
I'm very sorry, bro.
I make less than that working in a night as a gigolo. That's a lot of money for a little gigolo. I'm sorry.
Okay. It's the gift card you're gonna scratch.
So you want me to scratch? You want me to get like lottery tickets for you, like scratch and sniffs, or what?
I'll send the cash up now.
Cash app? Okay.
Yeah, I'll send the cash up.
So, as the scammer promised, the Cash App was sent. However, on this occasion, the name was a little less than familiar.
Hello?
Barn, I was just checking the text that you sent, and I'm wondering, who is this Chelsea Currington?
Yeah, that's my manager.
That's not your mother.
No, it's just my friend.
But you just said it was your mother.
No, I said that's just my friend.
I didn't see this Chelsea at your wedding. Is she single too?
Yeah, it's single.
Oh my goodness! I'll be there.
I don't even know what you do now.
Your break. I'm in a tunnel.
All you have to do now to collect the ticket. All you have to do now to collect the ticket is you just send the gift card to me.
Barn, how are you?
Have you got a gift card?
I got a gift card, yes.
You got a gift card, right?
Yes.
Okay, what gift card do you get?
It's for Broken Arrow Nursery in Connecticut.
Is it Apple gift card or what? Apple?
It's a gift certificate. It's just a printout thing that says present this to the cashier and they'll give you the $300 in plants. It's a piece of
No,
paper.
you have to buy Apple gift card.
No, you told me I could just get any gift card, so I did. Barn, did you hang up on me? Barney boy. I think he hung up on me.
So our suspicion was that this lad was running multiple scams and struggling to keep track of who was contacting him. Because it didn't matter how many times we thought we'd pushed him to his absolute mortal limit, he always picked up the phone. So I figured I'd introduce myself as a friend who also fancies attending the concert, and we'd see if we couldn't help him reconsider his life choices. Hello, is this Barnaby Dixon?
Yes?
Barnaby Dixon the puppeteer, the very famous and incredibly handsome puppeteer.
Yeah.
Wow, this is really cool.
How much is a gift card?
Well, how much do you want?
Okay, if you can just give me $1,000
Just $1,000. Are you serious? You're going to put me in the poor seats?
Okay, you can give me more, right?
Right, yes, there you go. Okay, I'm going to ask you some security questions.
Oh, really?
Yes, indeed. Are you ready?
I'm gonna call you back.
No, I got some questions for you.
Oh, I'm busy.
Yeah, I'm sure you're busy. Yeah, we're all busy in this modern era. Everything takes time, but this won't take very long at all. First question. If, hypothetically, somebody attempted to scam clueless plebs out of their hard-earned cash, but that person is still poor, would that make them A, ineffective, B, lazy, or C, both? Do you need more time? I can read the options again.
I can't hear you, bro.
I think you can hear me, bro. We're sticking with the same hypothetical. Would that person's mother be A, angry, B, disappointed, or C, unbothered, too busy getting railed by the Nigerian national football team? Oh, he's hung up. Now, one might think that this chap is onto us by now, but keep in mind, he does seem to be very, very stupid. So let's see if we can't squeeze a little finale out of this escapade. Normally, I don't let him talk in my videos, but I'll make an exception in this case. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Barnaby Dixon attempting to call Barnaby Dixon.
We might be able to get Riley to forge a quick gift card or something and send it over to him. No answer. Huh. He's a bit confused, I think, at the moment. I can't think why.
Ah, well, we tried. Oh, he's calling back.
Hello?
Do you know who this is?
Hello?
Hello, do you know who this is?
I can't hear you, bro.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now, bro.
This is Barnaby Dixon. You're a silly Billy.
Hello?
You are a silly Billy. He's hung up.
So there you have it, folks. Thanks kindly to our sub-Saharan friend. Sorry we never figured out those gift cards. Real rotten shame. If you do fancy sending something to the real Barnaby Dixon, we recently set his Patreon to the monthly model. That means that you can now set the amount at whatever you'd like to pay. Much easier to keep track of outgoings, and you keep videos like this coming. Finally, of course, a big thanks to our friend Riley for really doing the Lord's work on this one. We'll give you folks a little peek behind the curtain at the man himself and his refined, laser-focused trolling.
Working as a gigolo. Gigolos get lonely too, you know. It's a great song. I just saw the Time perform that at the Taste of Minnesota Festival. Everybody needs stimulation. Mine just happens to be all over town. I always get it all tangled up. Like, I feel like the stimulation should come before gigolos get lonely too, not immediately after. You know, it's a fabulous song. It's the Time's only renowned slow song. Their other slow song did not age well. Yeah, anyway. Let's just stick with Gigolos Get Lonely too.